Hi, it's me, RachaelLyn, and today's Things on Thursday are just a bunch of mistakes that I made while yard sailing this weekend. Alright, so I went yard sailing this weekend, and I posted a video about that on Monday, so if you want to click the little button up there to watch that video, then you can do that. And I just, as I was going, I just kept thinking, oh man, well, I should have done this, or I should have done that. And so I came up with a list of rookie mistakes that I made while yard sailing. And I did have a couple of positives, so I'm going to put those in there as well, but I'm going to end on that just to end on a positive note. So let's go ahead and dig in. Alright, the first rookie mistake that I made while yard sailing was not researching places to go beforehand. It really would have served me well to research different places such as moving sales, or where the best sales are and where there are yard sales and things like that. However, I made this mistake because honestly I just went yard sailing on a whim. I did not expect to wake up that early on a Saturday morning, and I was up early and I thought, hey, let me go see if there's a yard sale out there. Maybe I'll find something that I need for my classroom that I don't have to go to the store and buy for full price. So it was on a whim. So yeah, but rookie mistake, not researching beforehand. Second rookie mistake was I took my purse, at least to the first two houses, which were next door to each other. But I actually was carrying my purse, and I was fine until I started walking to the next one, and I'm like, I'm going to carry this thing around with me all day. I shouldn't do that. I need to take my purse and leave it in the car and leave it in the trunk, and just kind of not deal with that. I didn't want to hold on to anything. I didn't want to carry anything that would leave my hands free, that would just make everything better. So rookie mistake was that I took my purse, but the good news is I figured that out early on and was able to leave my purse in the car for most of my yard sailing adventures. The next rookie mistake is that I needed to fill up my gas tank while I was doing this, so I kind of lost valuable yard sale time because they're really only in the mornings. They only go till 12, maybe 1 or 2, but and you want to get to yard sales as early as possible so that all the good stuff is not gone when you get there. And stopping for gas just does not work very well in that plan. I had to stop for gas, but again, like I said, it was on a whim, and so I didn't even know that I was going to be doing it until that morning, so I just wasn't prepared. The next rookie mistake is that I should have brought a water bottle to drink. That's something that I could have done even on a whim. I was kind of thirsty, and I didn't want to stop and get anything from a fast food place. I mean, even water that would be free. I didn't want to take the time to stop and do that. And then just a water bottle would have been the best option, and just to have that on hand to quench my thirst, especially if it's hot out. I was lucky and it was not hot that morning, but yard sales are usually in the summer, and if you get hot, then you're going to be thirsty, and a water bottle would have been a good thing to have. Alright, and the last rookie mistake that I can think of that I made on Saturday going yard sailing was that I didn't have a phone charger in my car, and I was using my phone a lot. I was trying to do last second research on where's the next yard sale, where I could go, looking that up on the internet, so using that as well as using my GPS to get to the different places that I found. So using my phone a lot, it started running out of battery power by 10:30, and I was scared that I wouldn't have a phone the rest of the day, so that was definitely a rookie mistake. But along with that, had I done research prior, then I wouldn't have needed to use my phone so much. I would know the addresses, I could just key them in and then go, and it would have just been the GPS. But that does drain my battery pretty quickly when it's in heavy use, so definitely a car charger is something that I would need for my phone during yard sailing. Okay, so on to my yard sailing smarts. Well, there's only 2 of them. So the first one is that I wore comfy shoes, comfy tennis shoes, and comfy clothes, and dressed appropriately for the weather. So that was definitely a smart. That was planned, that was on purpose, and I meant to do that, and I did exactly what I needed to do. So being comfortable, being cool or warm depending on your weather, and having a good pair of shoes for walking around and standing and doing all of that in and out of the car. You want good clothes and shoes for that. So my only other smart of the day I just kind of got lucky with, but I had good pockets for keeping my wallet / change purse and my phone and my camera in my pockets, along with my car keys, all in my pockets. I was able to keep everything, and I did not have to carry my purse after the first 2 houses. So having pockets was a definite smart, even though I got lucky on that one. Alright, that is all of my rookie mistakes and some rookie smarts that I had while yard sailing. What are some tips that you have for going to different yard sales? I need to know this because I might go again. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your tips are while going yard sailing, and maybe you can tell me like a great find that you found, because if you watched my video from Monday, you can see that I didn't really find a whole lot, but it was an interesting experience that I had not done since I can't even remember. It's probably been at least 5 years since I went to a yard sale that I might have just found while I was driving on the way and just stopped real quick, and then that was it. But this is probably the first time I've ever been like yard sailing where I went to multiple yard sales in one day. Like, yeah, so I'm definitely a rookie at this. And if you enjoyed my tips, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel if you are interested in my teaching journey, my weight loss journey, and my debt-free journey. I've got a lot going on in this channel, but it's a lot of fun, and you can join us by clicking that subscribe button. So I will see you in the next one. Bye. That's another rookie mistake. Can't even hit record on my own video.